Okay, we're trying it one more time. I just realized I forgot to add thumbnail. Let me just check the stream is working. Uh, no. Man, so annoying, guys. Oh well. There's worse in life, right? If my worst problem in life right now is that my Wi-Fi is low, I'm living a pretty good life. Okay, well, so we can see we got a perfect tap of the zone. I think the next hourly we can take some cells back down to here. Quite confident in it. Okay, does everyone hear me well? I seem to be doing okay. If someone's in the chat, feel free to write a comment telling me if audio and everything makes sense. So now it's kind of like ambiguous because you made a high, so you could create some support and retest the high. Let's see if there's an article. Taylor Swift. Huh? Swifties version turbocharged consumption, willing to splurge on everything they missed during the pandemic. Huh? 40K for a ticket? Wait a minute. Gustavo, who's never seen... Man. Came up with a $2,000 budget, 10 months of saving. 25-year-old consultant ended up spending 1.5K. And who are these people? I don't know. For me, you'd have to, I guess he's a musician and... Fair enough. If he's a musician, but I don't know. This is consultant, so... Okay, you have top wicks. You can close around here, 30-minute closure, whatever. You can probably get the cells. The next, guys, the extra time's been crazy. World Cup. Free? No way. Oh. I mean, what's beautiful about this wick is that we now have basically a 40 pip range to come and fill. 80 pip range. So come on, man. Guys, I know I just said if the worst of my problems in life is Wi-Fi not working, then I'm not doing too bad. But I'm not gonna lie. Not working Wi-Fi is... Ah! Oh well. Doesn't work, it doesn't work, and then we'll come back tomorrow. I don't know, some days it works perfectly. Especially it's annoying, we're having a good... Literally I'm gonna go crazy. At this point I have no idea if I'm live or not. I have no idea what's going on. You know it's a good sign when you literally you can't even load the Wi-Fi tester. So I'm gonna go fucking crazy. US Euro Gold provider. Hyperoptic. See this? You see this, guys? Okay, so now I'm having Wi-Fi problems, but why the fuck do I have sound problems? There's nothing to do with anything. Right? Thank you to my 0 viewers. How to bring YouTube stream back to speed. Fix YouTube delay. Because I can see you guys are like hella delayed. Like, I don't even know if it's worth streaming because you guys are hella delayed, right? basically I needed to lag again. So that if we can get some type of fake out here. Like I don't even know if it's worth streaming. Modi, hello, mate. How are you? Nice to see you here. Unfortunately, my stream's been lagging, so maybe if you refresh, it's not lagging as much. So yeah, definitely looking for sells. We're seeing if I can get a fake out here on this zone, can potentially start taking sells. But obviously, we have to be cautious because there is news in 45 minutes, but I think we can be out by the time the news. Okay, so we're gonna see if this can fake back into the range. What's the dollar doing? Dollar's dropping. Modi, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good, mate. Yeah, I guess I'm having some Wi-Fi problems, but as I was saying, if that's my worst problem in life, then nothing to complain about. How are you, mate? How are you? Okay, so you've now recovered. You dropped, right? You recovered the initial drop, tapped into it, and now you're right back down. So it probably means you're going to continue down. Gold could then continue up. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, I appreciate the messages, Modi. It's yeah, it's hard for me to stay motivated, stream, when obviously my Wi-Fi is crashing. But I believe you should be a bit more up to date. The stream should be working a bit better right now. Less delayed. Let's see if we have more than 7 megabytes. Man, it's still slow though. Okay, maybe I should close some things so that maybe I'm soaking up all the Wi-Fi. What else can I close? Discord, I can close. Doing good, thanks for asking. Lol, I'd buy gold as 32. 32. Wow. On the first drop or on the second drop? And are you still in it? Are you still in those gold buys? Stream is healthy again, boys. Guys, normally I have like 400 megabytes, right? Which is why I'm kind of not pissed, but like On the second. Nice. I mean, probably a bit risky, but I don't know. Maybe you had a reason. Matches the previous low. Maybe that makes sense, but it's a bit risky to buy as price is falling, right? But risk free, yes. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. So I mean, it kind of made sense. Price made a high. You retrace. Now you're retesting the high. There's a good chance you break the high even now. Remember, guys, what I was talking about on the 4-hour candle? What I wanted to see, if we can fake out to the upside and then start flipping again, I will take those sells below here. Obviously, it's going to depend on a few things. We do have news coming a bit later. We do have different things. So New York NYSC open, etc., etc. So I can't just sell blindly, but it does look like we're potentially going for sells today. Sorry. Let's check it out on the. Should we reanalyze on the 4-hour? Probably. Saw the daily retest. Yes, yes. This daily retest. Yeah. I mean, I can see why you did it. I can see why you did it. Okay, we're just gonna redo the whole analysis. Makes sense. Okay, so on the daily, obviously you're moving bearish here, but it looks like you could start flipping bullish after the liquidity grab, whatever you guys like to call this. We do have some type of daily support here, even weekly, that we tapped into. Yeah, you can decide where it is, but obviously somewhere in here you have a zone that you tapped into, reacted pretty strongly off of it. And then what happened on the 4-hour? So on the 4-hour, you're still respecting. Yeah, I don't know where to put it, but you're respecting this 4-hour support, right? This candle respected it again, and now you're starting to move up, which leaves us basically in the exact same situation we were earlier on in the stream. And basically, since this morning, you're kind of just ranging between these lows and these highs. With obviously you have exceptions of liquidity grabs, but you close right back into the zone. So maybe potentially next target is 1745. Modi was waiting for a sell from 59. I guess this was last week. But yes, one wick like this does not yet mean it's a reversal. If you look wicks like this, here you kind of had the same thing, right? You broke the low, you came back in. Same thing, right? New York open, broke the low, you retraced, and then what happened right after? You continued moving bearish, right? So this doesn't mean you're gonna flip bullish, right? You could easily come fill this wick. I mean, all you need is this candle to flip bearish. You can put stops up at these highs, and there's a good chance you can retest this daily support. Obviously, it's gonna depend also on news. Oh, okay, GJ reached the highs, and now it's coming to the lows, guys. If you remember what I was saying before, this is a range to fake out. You know, price moved up, closed above. Now you're closing back within, faking out. Let's see on the 4-hour. 4 hour closed above, so at any point this 4 hour could fake back up. But now the probability has decreased, right? Look at this 5-minute candle. Probability of bullish, you can see the bullish momentum's kind of dying out at these highs. So if price isn't going up, where should it go? It should go down. If it goes down, where should it come to? Down to these lows, or at least these lows, these lows. Let's see if our theory is correct. Maybe on like the 45-minute, you probably have a nice fake out. Yeah, exactly. But we're waiting for this. I would say you could scroll back to the start of the stream, but no, it's in the last stream. We talked plenty of times about this zone here. This is New York Open right here, right? You made this low. I said we can easily come to these highs or these highs before you start moving down again. I mean, it happened perfectly, and then you start moving down. And now you kind of retested that zone one more time. And price is moving down somewhat, but I mean, there's no buts. Yes, price is moving down. So we'll see. I think if this starts to flip, this is the original zone I was talking about, right? If we can get a fake out of here, there's a good chance you come back down for sells. You ended up not faking out and pushing. But you see, if you push down within and then start ranging, create a range, you fake out of the range, and then when we break the low here, we can start selling again. But you need to see somewhat of a range. I need to see somewhat of a range. And then a fake out. Because here, I mean, for the moment, you're just closing bullish. There's no... On no time frame, maybe just 5-minute, you're bearish. But besides that... on the 15-minute, if you can get a fake out and then we engulf this previous 15, I will take these sells below here. I will do it. I promise you I'll do it. Yes, for long. Modi, where are you from? Are you from the country of President Modi? I like your logo, by the way. It looks cool. Guys, we're kind of just patient here. You have NYSE open in 10 minutes. It's going to give us a better indication if price is actually rejecting from these zones. Or if maybe on the 15-minute, we can get a nice fake out of here and then look for sells to first this zone and then the next zone. That will be pretty beautiful, but you need to see this fake out here. Modi, do you trade US Tech 100? No, I only trade golds. Yeah, basically only golds. But I would love to check out any pair you want me to check out. I don't even know what US Tech is. MD Shoyun Gaming. Hello, mate. I think I've seen your name before in the chat, not sure. Modi from Somalia. Oh, nice. Um, nice. Guys, what did I talk about on US 30? If you wanted to buy it, you need to see a fake out below what's going on right here. So if you can get on US 30, I already drew it out. Oh. Okay, let me just open Zoom 2 seconds so I can annotate it. Yeah, I kind of closed a bunch of stuff to make sure I wasn't using up too much Wi-Fi, but we're gonna come back online right now. Good. On US 30, if you can get this, confirming the fake out, and then you can have like a buy stop, create a bottom wick to retest the high. It's much easier to trade within zones, like within daily zones, than breakout of daily zones usually. So right, this is your daily high, this is your daily low. Price made a low. If we can range, this is the fake out, right? Come back in the zone. This trade here is much easier to take than to expect a continuation push, right? Does that make sense? Nasdaq. Oh yeah, Modi. Where am I from? I'm from Switzerland, mate. So I grew up speaking French. Yes, Switzerland. Nasdaq. Okay, let's check what Nasdaq's doing. Obviously, looking pretty bullish at the moment. We're gonna see how it opens up. You're also kind of just ranging. You have some highs around here, some lows. Just fake out into sells. This is why it's harder. Okay. Do you remember what I was just saying on about US 30, right? You want the fake out, it's much easier to trade. Look at this on Nasdaq. Let's rewind. Sorry, let's rewind even more. Beautiful country, Modi. Yes, it really is. Okay, so you remember what I was just talking about on Nasdaq? This is the exact same move that you want to see, right? You are in a range. It's much easier to buy back into the highs, right? You have the fake out. It's this move right here is what's clean. This gets complicated because this can happen, right? If you look here, that didn't happen. It continued pushing. Here too, the breakout, but you'll get more fake outs. So why not just wait for it to retrace, wait to fake back in, and then here you can buy. Obviously, there's gaps, so it doesn't work as well. But this buy right here is really nice. So that's kind of what you wanted to see in or what you want to see now in US 30. If it doesn't fake out, obviously. So I don't know how you analyze it pre-gap, right? Because it could just gap. So if you want, I can check it out in 10 minutes when it opens. Ooh. Okay. Guys, so you have that confirmation. Gold's faking back down into the zone. Hourly's flipping. Can you start selling below the zone? We're gonna wait for... Now you have news in 15 minutes, so it's getting a bit complicated. But if price can hover around here and do this in like an hour's time, que bellissima. Five minutes here till NYSE. Yeah, I do think we're gonna get a continuation push down. I know Modi's in buy, so obviously he doesn't want to see it coming down. Um, risk free. You entered at 34, right? Is there a point where you tell yourself my analysis is no longer valid for buys and you close out in profits, or because for example, I think if 36.5 breaks, you kind of have nothing, no like no zones that can save you. Maybe it bounces off here, but good chance you just come and fill this wick. Clean ranges to the left. Really clean zones here. Are you gonna trade the news? No, I'm not gonna trade the news. Well, unfortunately, if that's what you wanted. It closed. Amazing, amazing. No, sometimes I trade the news like on my own small positions, but on stream definitely not. Um, yeah, obviously I know it can work. Buy stop, sell stop, but I feel like especially lately in the last few months, it used to work quite well, but since the summer or so, there's been so much gapping. Even for example, when there was this news, this candle just froze. Right, look, this is the 30 pass candle, and this is 33. So if you're in sells here and your broker freezes, and let's say you don't have a stop loss. So I've been noticing like a lot more freezing. Luckily, my broker did not freeze this time, but Owanda, I guess, froze for a few minutes. So yeah, you freeze, and next thing you know, your price opens up again up here, and then your 50 pips in drawdown, and yeah. You guys watch football? Soccer, whatever you call it. Guys, I'm for Switzerland. We finally get to see Switzerland play for the first time on tomorrow. But like 10 a.m. Like, come on, I have things to do in the morning. It's a bit complicated. Did close happen? Use the phone. Yeah, exactly. So, okay, price is coming back down to the zone. Interessante. Breaking below even. I mean, look at this 15 engulfing. This is what I was talking about. If you get the 15 fake out. If only we didn't have news. If only we didn't have news. Because look at this on the 4-hour. You tapped into this zone perfectly. All this liquidity, right? All this has to go somewhere, right? It's going to come down at least to these lows. In normal terms, then obviously with news. Then let's see. You have NYSE open here in 30 seconds. Guys, I really want Japan to win. I'm for the underdog in every game. Okay, so 30 minutes closing bearish. This 15 here, this fake out right here is just so perfect. Then you have to retest. Okay, you broke lows on the 15-minute. Where did New York open? New York opened right here. So you're opening up basically at the exact same price. Now you've retraced. Okay, let me put another line. You've retraced the New York open, right? Is that enough of a pullback to then push? Guys, I'm not going to take it, by the way, fortunately, because of news, but we're learning every day. Like, this move makes a lot of sense to me. You retest exactly where New York opened, and then you start pushing. Now on hourly, you should just continue pushing. And on the 4 hour. Then again, there's news, so we'll see. What's GJ doing? Oh, another nice little fake out right back above. That's why you don't sell at these levels, that you buy. This radio is no hot. What's US 30 doing? Guys, did I not talk about this many times? Now you have the fake out. You should come fill this range. Modi, show me how you analyze. I mean, I've kind of been showing, right? Which pair do you want me to analyze? Basically, how I've been starting to trade more lately is, okay guys, if this fake out's not beautiful, then I don't know what it is. But once again, be careful buying at these highs. But buying back into this zone is usually where you'll get these swift, quick moves. From top down. Guys. Here, I guess here was a perfect analysis. We said, well, I said there could be a fake out here. So be careful for the fake out. And then once you enter back in the zone, you should have a pretty quick move back to retest these highs. So now is where you would start securing profit, right? Your move is done here. Sure, you can leave a runner in case he moves more, but your move is done here. Your move is done. Damn, that's a pretty perfect. Okay, I'll do a top-down analysis on crypto. Okay, so the monthly is what? The monthly is bearish, right? You broke previous month low. But then you can see you reached like this pretty strong monthly support here at this level. Okay, so it doesn't mean you're rejecting, but it means you are reacting off this zone. Okay, on the weekly, you're bullish. On the daily, you're equally bullish, but not really. Because exactly this is why you're not bullish. Yeah, so now you're clearly just in this range. Support here, resistance here. You had a nice fake out back into the range, confirming that price isn't actually trying to go up. Now you're reacting off support. Let's see on the 30 minutes. If you break this, there's a very good chance you can retest this zone here. So even though you're moving bullish, I would be pretty bearish overall on Ethereum, if that makes sense. But yeah, here you kind of hit your first target. And then you kind of just see how it reacts after that. These fake outs here are just perfect on gold right now. You create these 1 minute resistance, break out of them, fake back in. Now look at it on the 5 minute. Okay. If you start, like, basically even on the low, you can place a sell stop. Pretty simple. Stop loss, you know, above this high. And then here, there's a good chance if you break through, you're going to push through. But obviously, I'm not in this trade, by the way. And obviously, there's news, so maybe price doesn't do that. But you're going to at least get 10 pips here. 10 pips right here. Let's see. You wouldn't be in quite yet, but... Damn, Japan just scored, guys. That's some pretty crazy stuff. Let's go, Japan. Yeah, you can put stops above here, this one, whatever. It's like 2-3 pip difference. $30 minutes. Yeah, everything's bearish. Honestly, if there wasn't news, I would have this sell stop right here. Let me remove this because we're not actually in it. That's pretty sick. Man, there's so much passion. Amazing. I think Europeans as a whole, we've become too lazy. I think we're gonna see it. Even you can see the way Argentina's playing Saudi Arabia. Like, those guys are hungry. Maybe they're not the best, but those guys are hungry. Thinking a lot of European teams, you've lost that hunger. Am I still? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the dollar falling is the only thing kind of going against your gold sells. But yeah, I'm not quite sold by this price action yet. Okay, so there you would be in right now in golds. As I said, on that line, stops above here. Couple pips in profit, and you should at least get 10 down to these lows at least. Don't know how to, but GG, exactly, GG to Saudi. And hopefully GG to Japan. Sorry. Okay, why is my 4G not working now? Anyways. Okay, we have news here in 5 minutes. Could be pretty interesting. Should be a pretty interesting move. They're expecting pretty flat numbers, right? Literally identical to last month. If numbers are good, it's bad for gold because probably means they're gonna continue further increasing rates, as they said they would probably. Man, these people are crazy. So fucked up. Walmart employee opens fire in a break room on fellow employees. In the county's second high-profile mass shooting. Guys, we'd still be in this trade here. Did retrace 5 pips, but price is just ranging at this low. Maybe we can move it for a resistance. Nah, but it's still there. And here you have a 1 hour zone, right? So we know how zones work. If you enter into a new zone, like you did, here, right? There's a good chance to come down to here, like you did here. Good chance to come down, like you did here. Good chance to come down. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, you'd want it to... The way it's moving is not that nice. You'd want it to move a bit faster. Damn, the second fake out here. Che bellissima. Okay, we have news here in 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Guys, my lips are so dry today. Modi, what time is it in Somalia? You still live in Somalia? Okay, a few hours difference. Okay, guys, you have news here in 1 minute. Guys, I have a news terminal. I can't show it on stream, unfortunately, but I will let you know. I'll let you know. So they're expecting 48, right? I'll let you know as soon as it's released. What if? Oh, you live in Norway. What time is it in Norway? About to be 4? I believe. Okay, 45 seconds here. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna stop the stream right here. Let's see. Okay, dollars retracing a bit right before the news. Damn, Japan just scored again. Let's go, Japan. I'm telling you, these guys are hungry. Okay, a few seconds left here. Ooh. 46.1. Composite. Oh no, composite. Yeah, so it should be 46.1 or 46.3. I know. plus manufacturing is 47.3, and the service is 46.1. So they're both bad. Same time as in Switzerland, yes. Man, Japan last minute goal. This makes me more happy than you know. They just scored again. Um, 46.1, and this should be 48. No, 47.6. Okay, yeah, exactly. Okay, so now you're looking pretty bullish. Daily's flipping, right? So we'll see. Maybe if you create a high and then you come retest this support, we can take buys up. But I don't want to take this initial buy up. Let's see if GJ is reacting from that. Nope. Dollar, yeah, continuing to drop. Yeah, I guess here the buy stops at break of this zone would have worked out quite well, right? This is probably gonna continue pushing. By the way, price is setting up. There's a good chance you come retest this high. Maybe if the 5-minute can close lower and then you retest, and on the flip we can take the buys up. Okay, so I'm waiting for a 5-minute closure here. What? But usually with news you do not get these pullbacks that I like to see. There you go. Yeah, this is gonna fill this range. Pretty certain of it. Break daily highs? Probably, eh? This is kind of a US 30 move, right? Damn, so US 30 is probably crumbling. Oh no. But see, this is what I mean, how it's harder to sell on the break of the high. See, this retracement. This move here is much easier to buy into. Damn, Japan are hyped. Okay. Grill. Grime music. What was yesterday? Yesterday was Prime. Bride. Oh no. Right. I didn't realize too easy. Yeah, so you've basically tapped this resistance here. The 4 other resistance could be a bit lower depending, but this whole zone here is kind of rejection zone. So you don't want to buy into this once again. Either you wait for break above, retracement, and then you buy up, or here you wait for a pullback and then you buy into this. Yeah, so I'm pretty much break even for the day, right? Yeah, I had a nice sell that made up for the two losses, but break even. So overall, it's been a pretty bad day, honestly. Um, Overall on the week, yeah, I'm up a bit. Nothing too special. Okay, guys, maybe we can get this on the 15-minute. We can get this retracement. Hey, if you got this on the 15, you retrace, you create this bottom wick, and then you flip full margin buys. You create this top bottom wick. By the way, that was a joke, but as I said, I don't want to buy into here. Like last time you were here, you rejected down. Time before that too. Doesn't mean that today you're gonna reject into it, but it just decreases your probability, right? Look at every time you come into the zone. Break down, break down. Okay, so I guess this trade played out. You had like fake out and then retest the highs. Okay. After stream, I'm gonna rewatch this, or not rewatch it, but look at price again and see how potentially we could have analyzed, or how I could have potentially identified that okay, price isn't going down. Maybe here on the 5-minute when we weren't breaking. Because this is NYC, normally you have volume, right? But you're not breaking, you're staying strong on support. Maybe at that point you could have identified that price wasn't going down. This nice daily fake out, right? Yeah. Maybe all this volume had to go somewhere. Look, last time you did this, where did next candles go? Right up to here again. Look. Okay. It's good. I'm seeing things I hadn't seen. What happened last time here? You came back up to here. Here, when you rejected, where did you come? Right back up to here. Here. So, price was just repeating itself one more time. Saying poor. Connection, but hopefully you guys hear me okay. See it? Modi, see what? Yeah, on the 4-hour. Yeah, I think okay, well, at least I, as I said, because I was looking for those sells, so I was wrong on the direction, but at least I didn't. I acknowledge that it's a bad time to bet money on that direction. So because look, on the hourly, if you pull back a bit more, let's say to 40, 42, I'd probably be willing to take these buys. You know, you need like a 15 pip bottom wick, and then you have 20 pips here to the zone. I mean, the more it retraces, the better. But this is not looking bad. We'll see how it closes. You're probably gonna get a push here in the last few minutes. Okay, what's everyone saying? Demand weakens. Wait further on U.S. private sector business. Lele. I really appreciate the love Modi, by the way. Okay, so we're just waiting here for the new candle. Maybe we can get some movements. Okay, you also have in 3 minutes. You have some more news. Potentially has an effect. So we'll see. Yo, these Japanese fans are loving it. Fucking loving it. I really hope they win. Guys, we like it when the underdog wins. Because they usually don't win. This is a really, really nice pullback. We'll see. Maybe if there's not too much reaction with the news. Oh, new subscriber. Azamat Kogametov. Appreciate the follow, mate. I probably read your name. That sounds like maybe you're from Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, or something. Metov. I don't think it's Russian. Tov. Probably is, maybe. But it sounds more from the stands. Okay, so potentially depending on how the 30 minutes opens up, we might have some buys, but depending on you, like if it just gives us big bottom wick, we can put the buy stops. Otherwise, it's gonna be a bit complicated. $1742 would be the buy stop. Well, you need if it initial bottom wick, you need it to like spike down and then stops for like 20 pips, maybe 15. Let me answer your question in 2 seconds, Modi. Oh, you're moving above 42, maybe 43 then. Stops at 41.5. Okay, I have buy stops here. Should happen pretty quick if it happens. 15 pip stop loss on the flip. Guys, Japan won. Amazing, amazing. Okay, I have the buy stop here. Let's see if it can play out. Should play out pretty quickly if it does. Let's see, if you start breaking and closing below this zone, I'm obviously going to delete it. Whoa. Yeah, I think it's when I turn this radiator on, I think it messes up my audio. The stream lagging? Oh man. Is the stream lagging? Anyway, I have to focus on my trade right now. But my MetaTrader, everything works fine, so I don't know why it's lagging right now. Guys, I deleted the buy stop. But This is hell of annoying because obviously you guys don't want to watch a stream that's not working. Oh. Okay. Seems to be somewhat coming back to normal. I deleted the buy stop, by the way. I feel like I should tell you guys that. Okay. I think we're back somewhat to normal. By the way, I'm not in the buy stop. I did delete it. So hopefully that didn't affect anyone too much. Modi, use OBS? No, I use Streamlabs. I don't know if it's better or worse, but I just looked up how to stream on YouTube and it's first that came up. Yeah, I didn't like this on the 1 minute. I didn't like this price action here, so I mean we would have been activated, so I'm super glad. Yeah, exactly. It's looking more like sells now. I'm super glad we didn't get activated in those buy stops. I don't know what you guys are seeing right now. If you're up to date. Okay, I think you're pretty much up to date. Yeah, so I mean the Wi-Fi is fucking annoying because it goes on, I guess, these sprees where it just stops working. And then it works fine. Damn, so yeah, I missed this sell here. This would have been a really nice sell. You have the fake out. And then you come 20 pips down and you're probably going to come lower. This was a pretty nice trade. Then we reach... This is just amazing. We reached 70 subscribers today. Wow. Can't thank you guys enough. Okay. We're just gonna take a breather. Oh, you guys are hella late, actually. I'm seeing what you guys are seeing right now. Guys, aren't we happy we avoided a loss? Or at least I'm happy I avoided a loss. Get OBS Studio. Is it better? Yes, I'm just reading about both of them. Okay. Do Streamlabs only have P? You mean like frames per second? Why I'm not in 720p? You mean? I mean it should be in 1080. Damn. Clearly I'm having some problems here. Look, frames drop, frame drop, frame drop. But it's not like my whole Wi-Fi in general is lagging, so I don't think. But yes, I definitely will take your advice and look into it after this stream. I guess it does make sense. OBS is the OG. I don't know. I like Streamlabs. It's so easy to use, and I'm not really good at all with tech. So you can see you're somewhat gaining some support at the zone, but yeah, bullish price action doesn't seem that like it's prevailing. GJ, okay. That's what we said, guys. What did I say? I said if you fake back down, there's a good chance you come down to this low. And then damn, how delayed is the stream? In the 1 minute, you're seeing this 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes behind. Okay, new 15-minute. You're coming down pretty much without a top wick, just coming straight down. Interessante. What's the next game? Guys, you love to see this. Saudi first to the table, Japan first to the table. Next game is Spain, right? Spain, Costa Rica, pretty boring. Switzerland, tomorrow, let's go. Then, Argentina, Mexico, that's pretty good. So there's kind of no, maybe Belgium, Morocco, Spain, Germany, that's good. Guys, so I always say the difference between joining my stream and joining another stream, I feel like there's 3 points in trading, right? First one, you're just constantly losing. Second one, you're kind of break even, slightly positive. And then third one is you're chilling, doing really good. I feel like I'm at stage 2. Sometimes we have good months, whatever, we make good profits. Other months, it's kind of slow. So hopefully you're at pretty much same stage as me. You're kind of break even. You understand a lot of the concepts. For example, I imagine a lot of people in the stream, they know Raja, they know Ted, Donvo, all these other people that trade, let's say, price action. So you can see kind of me going from a break-even trader to hopefully profitable, extremely profitable. Like, we're still profitable, but like to the point where I can flip a 5k to a 20k. Like, that's crazy. Or a 50k to 6.6 million. That's like level 3, right? So by joining the stream, hopefully you can see me go from level 2 to 3, or 2 to 2.5, and then 3. And I truly do believe if you do something every day for many days, you're eventually going to get good at it. So here we are every day. The max is, and you're saying with OBS it's 180 or 1080. Because if that's the case, then it's an obvious switch. Okay, I'm looking whether if we can, on the flip, there's a good chance that price comes back down. But there is somewhat of a bullish price action here, so I'm being cautious of this. Probably gonna call it a day. I have quite a few trades, so probably gonna call it a day for trading. Doesn't mean I'm gonna leave the stream, but yeah, potentially a fake out coming in here. definitely. Yeah, I honestly I wouldn't be in any trade right now. The buys aren't looking good quite yet, and the sells are more convincing. But just being patient here. Yeah, I'm a bit not sad, but I think if this would have been one stream in total, I think it probably would have been our best day in terms of viewership. But oh well, gonna keep working. I don't I don't want to say I don't care about the viewers, but for me it's just it keeps me entertained. Keeps me entertained to do the views. Modi 100%. Um yeah, unfortunately I don't know what you're saying 100% to, because I think you're lagged, and obviously I've said many things, but I'm glad we're 100% on the same point with something. Ooh. This looks like it's pumping. This looks like a dump. This looks pretty good to continue down. This 1 minute candle, but you need to close below here. And we know on this stream, we know that at 3:30, well, whichever time, 10:30 North America, price usually starts to reverse, whichever direction you're going. So here it's down. So on the 30-minute, you could, but today's less obvious which direction you're going. But you could start potentially pushing back up. Basically what I'm saying. So when I'm drunk, listen to the film. You can tell me how you fly. Guys, let me know on some new music that you've been listening to lately. I feel like listening to some new songs. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Okay, so now if you're pushing up, it means at 30 you should push down. So if 30 starts breaking below this zone, we might take a sell here. Otherwise, we're going to be done for the day. See, why do your comments not come up on the screen anymore? Your last comment is see it, which was a while ago. Because now the thought is the opposite, right? If you're rejecting from the high, where can you go? Well, maybe you can come retest this low. We're seeing. The 30-minute looks like it's about to flip here. I still haven't forgotten that I would have had a buy here, so I'm gonna see if eventually maybe we didn't get activated on the first try. Maybe now if we got activated, it would have worked out. But once again, I'm not in this trade. Guys, look at these fake outs here. The same fake out than you had here, right? Look at this 5-minute fake out. But I will have to wait for the 30-minute. Nice price action again. What's the XY doing? Slowly coming back up, faking out, coming back up. Okay, up in gold. One minute left here. If you can get a top weight, kind of retest the zone and then flip on the 5 minutes, I'll probably take that sell. Updates. You're saying I should update my software? Or what should I update? This is a perfect little support that's being created. You can move up. And then we can take the sells basically here. No, you said the chat. Oh, you see on my screen, right? Right below my face right here. Normally there's supposed to be the chat. And I don't know. Chat's not moving. Even though obviously you're writing messages. So not sure why that's happening. Okay, you should get some volume right here. Let's see if you can come up a bit, but it might just move. Okay, there you go. I think we can have sell stops here at 17 1740.5. Expecting to come retest the lows. So right here basically. And the stops are basically where you are right now. 10 pip stops. It's stating that, you know, you had some support here. This should just be a fake out above. You're coming back below. And if you break below this, you should come down and fill this range. Obviously, you need confirmations that it is faking out. We're gonna move. Basically, you need to fake out of this zone. But the more you move bullish. Are we trying to force a trade? No, I don't think so, because I'm talking to myself right now. See how he reacts at that high. The 30-minute flip, the sell stop. To me, it makes sense. See how you need to pretty much engulf this bullish candle. If you keep pushing, then it might be a trade for a later time. Because stops are where? Yeah, stops are below there. That's basically where my stop loss is. So the question is, can I get a better entrance and enter where we are now, basically? Anticipating that if it is a fake out, yeah, move entrance to the break of the current low. Anticipating that that is indeed a fake out. If this doesn't play out, then it's just gonna be, call it a day right there. Oh, there you go. Unless a miracle happens right now. There you go, guys. Maybe got a bit ambitious in there. So we're gonna call it a day there. It is what it is. Thank you everyone who showed up. Thank you Modi particularly. Thank you everyone else who showed up. Thank you to new subscribers. And yeah, we'll see each other tomorrow. I'm still gonna be looking at this trade just to see if it plays out, but yeah. Maybe stop was a bit too tight and all these things. Anyways, thank you guys. Thank you, Modi.